Hi dee, how are we? My name is Jennifer, and here we talk about everything. And today, what we're going to be talking about is all the stuff that is changing all around. So, listen. First, let me put this out here. You're welcome here no matter what you're doing. The hope is if you are doing anything that is ridiculously hurting other people, that you find a way to be wanting to change that. So let me also put that out there because I don't want to steer those away that I'm calling out. I want you to gather around and I want you to watch and I want you to pay attention to the effect that you have on other people. I want you to pay attention. I want you to shift your vibration into something that is higher than the desire to take from somebody that you shouldn't be or to hurt somebody because you think it's funny. It's not funny. Being mean isn't funny. It doesn't matter who you are or what you're getting paid. Being mean isn't funny. That's getting taken away. The other thing I want to discuss is a lot of people are out here trying to Christianize spirituality. Spirituality is the ability to do whatever you want in a higher vibration that doesn't hurt anybody without asking permission because you know that it's a positive thing that you're doing, so you don't need to ask permission. When you're doing something that you're not supposed to be doing, that you know is against the rules of morality, you bitch because bad shit happens to you, but that's karma. God has an assignment, and that is to keep us on level. He's been letting us for many centuries do whatever the fuck we want to, and this is how it turned out. We can't even have family dinner without fights. Family dinner. Born and bred of the same blood. Family dinner. Christmas dinners. People don't look forward to them anymore. Thanksgiving. People don't look forward to it anymore. And that has to stop. That has to stop. We're supposed to be loving each other, not finding reasons to hate each other. It's a big reason why I'm so adamant about get the drugs off the street, get the alcohol stopped. Yes, I understand that alcohol can assist in things when it comes to medicinally. However, alcohol is not the only thing that can fix stuff. And if it means taking alcohol away from society and that in turn taking away DUIs, liver disease, alcoholism, which alcoholism is the leading cause of domestic abuse and vehicular accidents. And, so I'm just saying, people are getting upset because people that don't drink or they've learned their lesson or they're not doing the drugs, they've learned their lesson or they never did it before, are standing up and saying, hey, that isn't right. But we're not asking for you to be completely punished. We're just asking you to start doing shit right. Now, if you've done things you're not supposed to and you're getting yourself in trouble and it's because you thought that under the light of being rich and famous you could do whatever you wanted to, that's your own stupid. And that really, we're doing our jobs by calling you out because this is a human race, not your race. And we should have rights just as much as anybody else. It's not just about you. Hence the reason why so many things are going on right now, because it's time to not 360 but 180. We don't want a shift of the good people turning bad. We want the people that are doing things they're not supposed to be doing to learn how to do things that are more appropriate. And for the people that are doing the good things that are appropriate to be teaching these people these things. For a little bit, I've got a card that says the edge of evolution is messy. Absolutely. The edge of evolution is messy. But it doesn't have to be as messy as what it's being right now. Too many people are trying to stir a pot of proper power. There's no such thing as proper power when there's so many people trying to keep it for themselves. God is the only power. Gaia is the only power. Listen, when I say love is the only way to keep moving forward. You can grasp all you want to. You can come up with all the excuses you want to. You can come up with all the ways and the whatever to avoid the facts. Morality is important. Our children are more important than we are. And this world is shifting to put the children first instead of the adults, so that we can learn what it's like to live a pure and golden light of life. Look forward to the days ahead instead of wondering how you're going to get through the days ahead. Please note and understand, this is for all of our sakes. Not just one person, not just one male, not just one female, but for the entire universe. This does affect everyone. Everyone. And you can come up with all the different reasons why it's okay for you to be doing all these wars and, oh, you're going to stop this and you're going to stop that and you're going to do this and you're going to do that. All that is doing is creating more damage to clean the fuck up. I mean, instead of trying to figure out ways to destroy shit, why don't you figure out ways to enhance shit? Like, literally, there are so many people out here that are so gifted with a way of being able to make things better for society, and yet, because it came from somebody who nobody knows, it's not welcome. And nobody will ever know. Unless, of course, there's a rich person over their shoulder who will make sure it gets out there. But because it doesn't involve the person who God gave it to seed, it doesn't turn out correctly. Have you noticed? Are those of you taking seeds from other people noticing a little God dealing going on? It's because it's not right to steal from somebody. It's not right to take somebody's shine. It's not right to feel like you have to cut people down, degrade them, or gate them so that you can get your shine. And then you don't understand why people are like, And then I go, wait a minute. If you would work together with people instead of trying to fuck them over, you might not have the issues going on that you have. And this calls for every business person, every musician, every neighbor, everybody out there. You're never going to get where you're trying to go if you're consistently trying to prevent somebody else from getting where they're trying to go or stealing somebody else's flow. And you're not going to build a better government by sacrificing our children for your desire of power. May all of these children that you're trying to draft, 844, come together right now. Over God. Woo! I know. Don't hit me on that one. I know, but listen. Today I believe that it would be okay to say that. I do believe. I know and for those of you who don't know the Beatles background, go check it out. Anyway, listen, don't forget. Imagine all the people. Catch that one out too. I mean, you might as well, if you're going to get a Beatle effect, you better get the whole effect. Check out some Rolling Stones while you're at it. I'm sure you can find something post 69 that will give you something to think about, love about, and appreciate their value. Anyway, listen. We're supposed to be loving each other. Let's do that. Stand up for your rights. Make sure that they stop that thing. We need our kids for a future. 18 to 26 years old. Let me tell you something. Stand up for yourselves. Stand up, stand up, stand up. And for you government officials who think that it's so fucking appropriate for these kids to be paying your debts and your dirty work, you're wrong. And I'm calling you out. And I'm telling you, for every parent out there who is afraid for their children to be going down with this draft, stand up and say something. This is your future and their future. 1033. And it's time for you to stand up for your kids. I love you guys, 10-4. And I am sending you much love, light, life, kisses, and blessings.